Mikey and JJ's funeral is starting now. We are filming, and everyone is very upset. No one understands how it happened. As soon as the ceremony is complete, we will stop broadcasting. The weather is very rainy. Unfortunately, they have now been put in the ground, and they will never come back to us. The families are very upset and crying. Nothing is clear yet, and they died. Very unexpectedly. Let's say goodbye to them now, and remember only the good moments. Toys, flowers, and jewelry were placed on their graves. The end of the broadcast.
We finally ran home now, but it's very late, and we need to try to get inside.
Oh!
The door is closed. I don't understand why. We need to ring the bell urgently now. Please open the door for us. It's getting chilly outside, and we want to go inside. Why are we not allowed to go home?
We won't let you in anymore. Go away and never even come near this house again. We're kicking you out for coming so late.
You really want to send us away now because we came back late? Huh? I can't believe it. Now my wife is not going to open the door either. It seems we have no other choice. Let's have a prank on them. Now let's paint ourselves with brushes and pretend that there is blood everywhere. I think it's going to be a lot of fun and they're going to get scared.
You have no idea how much fun I'm having right now. Just look at how we painted each other. Now call them as soon as possible and let them go outside. We're pretending that we're dead. I can imagine their faces when I don't see what happened to us.
Oh no, what happened to him? Just look, they are lying in blood now. They are very ill. We urgently need to help them because they are in great danger. It seems they can't be saved anymore.
You've already seen what happened next. We were buried alive. I'm in a coffin right now. We need to get out urgently. It seems that we managed to make sure that they believed us. The coolest jokes are coming soon, and I think they will be very surprised when they return to our cemetery again. Let's scatter a huge amount of blood all over the territory. We need to make a blood trail from the graves to the house, then we can get their attention.
This is a very cool idea. I completely agree with her. So let's do what we planned as soon as possible.
Woohoo!
Just please do not attract attention now in any case, and we are acting very carefully. I'll go inside the house, see where they are, and what they're doing. I'm very worried right now. The main thing is not to make mistakes. I'm already inside this house.
Mikey, just remember that they wanted to kick us out at night and didn't even let us in. Now, they will regret very much that they decided to do this to us. We need to find a potion that will reduce us in size and then we will become small. Thus, we will easily monitor what they will do and see the reaction to the blood when they see it.
The reduction potion is in our hands. So now let's see again if they notice us and drink it right away. I hope that everything will work out and our plan will finally work. We can attract their attention with the help of a bell that hangs near the door.
Uh-oh.
The main thing is that everything works out and our families are really scared. It's a lot of fun.
Mikey, we're breaking the potion very carefully now. It seems that we managed to become small. You understand that we have done something incredible, and now we can have a lot of fun making fun of our families. The main thing is not to attract their attention in any case. Otherwise, all this may end badly for us. You can see now that they are really running to the graves, and they were scared.
We will definitely not stop there. You see how scared they are now that they saw traces of blood to the graves. The families don't seem to be coming back. That's why I suggest you come up with a new joke on them as soon as possible. I suggest opening and closing doors in the house all the time, breaking blocks and periodically touching them a little. I think they'll be very scared and think they're ghosts.
Mikey, you really want to make a very serious joke about them right now. I didn't expect you to be ready to do something like this. But now then, we will not stop and try to scare them again. They still don't understand what's really going on here. Let's break blocks and glass as fast as possible. They will soon not want to live in this house, and it will be very cool. I will continue to make fun of them.
Don't you think we're being a little harsh on them right now? Although I try not to think about it.
Woohoo!
They were already very scared, so I suggest you take a little rest and come up with something else. Maybe we'll use the exit from the house now and try to close it. Surely now they will go up to the second floor to their children to pick them up.
Hooray! Now we have closed another door with earth blocks, and it is very cool. Let's go upstairs urgently and see what our wives are doing. I think I'm starting to guess that they're picking up children. They definitely won't want to stay in this house anymore because they have a very big fear. They think there are actually ghosts here. Let's keep scaring them further.
I see that they are always trying to escape somewhere, but they will not be able to do it. Open and close the doors as soon as possible. I see that it starts to scare them very much, and they really don't understand what's going on. We keep running around the house and joking around them. It seems a little panic is starting. Really terrified.
Every time they try to escape from us, they will not succeed there. I will continue to joke and mock them further. I think they deserve it. The main thing now is in no case to allow families to run away from home. It is very important for me to do this, and I will definitely achieve it. Now, Mikey's wife is on the balcony and running from side to side. She's very scared.
Woohoo!
She really wants to run away and leave this house with the baby. She is definitely not going to stay here anymore. She became incredibly scared, and she is scared of literally everything. Nothing has amused me so much for a long time. I get a lot of pleasure from the fact that we scared them so much. My wife ran away from home.
Mikey, we've done better than ever. I suggest we enjoy our first jokes and run back into the house. There are a lot of interesting things waiting for us now because there is a potion inside, thanks to which we will increase in size again. I don't see any point in staying small anymore. So we urgently run up to the chests and take it for ourselves. There are still a lot of jokes ahead of us.
I don't even doubt it, and I will be very glad if all this continues. I think we found the potion because it was in the chest that we knew about. It's time to get your size back and start making new jokes. I can imagine their faces when they find out that we are actually alive and nothing has happened to us. There are 2 skeletons on the street, and I think this is a good opportunity for another joke.
Mikey, you really don't stop surprising me right now. The good thing is that I took a potion that can revive them. Break it up as soon as possible and we'll see what happens. The main thing is that the skeletons come to life and get our appearance. The potion should work, I don't even doubt it. So now, you just look at how they get our heads. Then everyone will be scared at the sight of them.
I still can't believe we agreed to this. Skeletons really look very creepy, and I would be very scared if I saw something like that. But we need to put them in the graves now so that our families can dig them up and see them. I think this is going to be one of the best jokes we've come up with for fun.
We need to hurry up because we have very little time left. They can return home at any moment, and then they will notice that we are actually making all these jokes on them. The main thing is that now the skeletons should properly lie in the graves and stay there as long as possible. Until you are unearthed, in no case do not go out and do not move. Now it's time to take the dice to scatter them everywhere.
We're going to make some really tough jokes. To be honest, I sometimes wonder about myself. But I don't want to stop for sure because it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. The main thing is to lay out the bones now to the house where they hid. Surely they will be interested to see where they came from here. If I saw something like that, I would be very scared.
Mikey, it's very quiet right now. Please don't talk loudly. It seems they left the house and are now following the trail of bones. This is very good because now they will see a skeleton in the grave and then they will be very scared. Watching this from the outside is a lot of fun, and I really did not expect that there would be such a result. They don't understand anything and they are completely hopeless.
This is what we have been trying to achieve. Now it remains only to observe from the outside what they will do next. The main thing is that they don't notice us, and the rest doesn't matter anymore. It seems they are trying to do something with these graves now. I don't understand what exactly. We need to wait until the skeletons finally come to life and come out of their graves. Soon our prank will work.
Mikey, I think I'm starting to guess. They thought that we had come to life in the body of a skeleton and were able to walk, so now they are trying to help us.
Oh!
But they can't do anything because it's pointless. Soon the skeletons will come to life, and then they will be very scared. I think we can only keep a close eye on what our families will do next. It's very strange, because my wife is coming back now.
She still decided to help somehow and brought a first aid kit with her. But they don't want to do this and still decided to wall up the graves. This is their very big mistake, because now the skeletons will start to break everything. We can only laugh very loudly now because the skeletons are starting to chase our wives. They are terrified of trying to escape from them somehow.
Mikey, do you realize that this is the real fun? We can only watch as the skeletons chase them, and now they will try to get into the house. I've never seen them so scared because they don't know what to do. The skeletons got up and ran by themselves. It makes me happy and laugh. You see that something is happening in the house right now.
They will want to take the children away again now and run away somewhere. They have the only opportunity to return to their home again. So now we'll just see how they run in there and close from the inside. The skeletons continue to haunt them. Oh, but I think there's no point in that anymore. This joke is already over, and it's time to come up with something else.
Great! Then now we're sending the skeletons somewhere far away, and we'll become the dead ourselves. I think this is a very cool joke that we should definitely take advantage of. The wives are locked in the house now anyway, and I doubt they will want to leave it. I think we've made some incredible jokes. So now we're urgently turning into zombies. This will scare them very much, and I don't even doubt it.
I'm scared of who we're becoming right now. Just look at what a terrible zombie I am. Bones are sticking out of me and I look very scary. Therefore, we urgently approach their house now and try to attract the attention of the family. As soon as they see us, they will immediately get very scared and want to escape. It's time to scare everyone.
What's going on here anyway? Why are Mikey and JJ in front of us? Oh no, they have become zombies. We urgently need to hide in the house so that they do not attack us and try to somehow fix this situation. I'm taking a gun now and I'm going to try to destroy them. The main thing is that they do not cause me a huge amount of damage. You will regret coming to our house very much.
Oh no! It seems they really have a gun in their hands right now and they are very aggressive. We need to urgently try to escape because they start shooting at us. The only way is to hide near the graves. I definitely don't want them to shoot us. Therefore, as soon as I reach the tree, I will immediately start growling at them and throwing myself very aggressively. Don't come near me. I'm a zombie.
Mikey, the good thing is that you were able to scare them now after all. They'll probably come back here to attack us further. So let's climb the tree as soon as possible now. It will be much safer there and they will never be able to climb up to us. Now we urgently need to come up with something because this could end very badly for us. Surely our families will want to kill us.
We were on the verge. I thought we were already going to die. But the good thing is that we managed to protect ourselves somehow now. You can't imagine how scared I was, but I feel fine in the tree now. I think I have an idea. Let's try to run through them somehow now so that they don't notice us. That way you can distract their attention, and I think that then I can prepare a trap for them.
Mikey, this is a very strange proposal, and I agree with it in principle. I see that you have a huge anvil in your hands, and it can really work. So now I'm going to run urgently. And the main thing is that you have time to finish everything. If I manage to get their attention, then they will run after me for a very long time. I am very worried right now, and I hope that everything will work out.
I wish you good luck. The main thing is not to make mistakes in any case. As soon as you jump off the tree, we will begin to implement the plan that we agreed on with you. Try to make them run after you as fast as possible, and I'll prepare everything for now. I never would have thought that we would find ourselves in such a terrible situation.
Then it's time to jump out of the tree as fast as possible. I definitely don't want to stay here right now. I'm here urgently. Look at me. And try to catch up. I'm sure you won't succeed. You need to offend the house very carefully now. So I will have the opportunity to somehow escape from the open area. It seems that now I'm able to trap them, and it's time to run to the tree where Mikey is waiting for me.
I see that you are approaching me now. Please, in no case letting them get close to you. Try to run to the post. I see that they are getting closer and closer. It's very bad. I hope that our plan will work. Now, the most important thing is not to panic. Do not take unnecessary actions. I see them standing under a tree and threatening you with a gun. I'm starting to throw off the anvil.
Mikey, what are you waiting for? Drop it as soon as possible. It seems that you really managed to drop the first and second anvil now. they still fell on our families, which is very good because they won't be able to shoot us now. You can't imagine how glad I am that I'm safe now and no one is threatening us. Let's try to bring them back to consciousness. Ho-ho!
I will definitely do this now, so watch carefully how I now remove what fell on them, and they will now regain consciousness. We are normal now, and you don't have to be afraid of us. Just please don't rush at us aggressively right now because we wanted to make a joke. If you are offended by us, then please forgive us. We are definitely not going to be at enmity with you anymore. We've made up now.
Now we are running home as soon as possible. In order to restore everything and put our Mikey in order, we must now make repairs as soon as possible so that our family can continue to live in these buildings without any problems. I am very glad that we were able to do this after all.
Woohoo! I think it won't take us very long, and now we have almost restored the whole house. I am very happy about it. The consequences are not so terrible. I propose now to give them all the diamonds and emeralds that we have. I think that they will be very useful to them, finishing as soon as possible to install a tree in this house.
It was a lot of fun, and now we don't quarrel with each other. That's how our incredible adventure ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.